Hi, Genki Call here with the Priest class trial for April 7th, 2022. Priest class is one I haven't leveled very much. Level 61 is kind of low for me. Um, what we've got here for the traits, Allied Divines gain 2 life, gain bonus yellow mana from yellow gem matches, which is actually very nice for a yellow-based team, and all allies heal 2 points per turn. Also, this makes your hero divine, so running with Divine Ishbala, you'll get a 40% mana start. Da-da-da, and let's see. Pretty much, I do like the random status effect. Purification Cleanse Myself on 4+ gem matches is great. You can start with a Light Storm as well. Um, Actually, that's right here. I meant to change that. Oops, that's okay. Da-da-da. Yeah, as you can see, I mean, it's not gain 2 life every turn. That could be nice for allied. Enchant with matching green gems is very nice. So yeah, I mean, it's an okay class. I have done the first 3 rounds already, and I have 5 teams to show you and 5 battles left, so that is perfect. As for the shop, I don't usually buy anything in here. If you were to buy all the way up to tier 5, then you would get the Staff of Saint Astra for free. But I mean, not for free with your gems, but you can get it for free just by getting 250 wins with Priest class. So let me show you what the Staff of Saint Astra does. Oh, I'll just put Astra. Oh, seriously, come on. Staff of... There. Goodness gracious. Cleanse all allies and give all allies some life. And then the upgrades of note are create a yellow gem, 1 mana to all allies, silence the first enemy, which is very nice, and give all yellow allies 2 mana. So, I've never actually used it since I unlocked it, but it's there. It may be awesome in some teams. I just haven't ever tried it out myself. But the first team I have for you, the first 2 teams have no legendaries on them. And we have a problem here with this class trial. And that is there are no troops that explode for mana generation, and there are no troops that destroy for mana generation. All we have is Mercy, basically. Okay, so it's not just Mercy. We've got Mercy, an empowered mana converter, convert purple gems to yellow, and she is empowered. But other than that, we've got Solari, who will give all allies except herself a quarter of their mana and do some damage as well. Then the High Paladin is going to do damage to the 2 strongest enemies boosted by his armor. So that's going to be a nice little amount of damage he's going to do. And then the Mountain Crusher for mana generation. This is one that I know that you'll have as long as you've been getting your brown mana mastery up. You will have this weapon. So let's take this in here. I'll show you how this works. You'll want to be sure and fill up both of your High Paladins before you cast with the first one. Otherwise, there's kind of no point in having them both here because the second one is mana blocked. So actually, yeah, I'll go for the Mountain Crusher, try to get some mana here. And Solari should take care of this. Yep, there we go. So now we can cast. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Awesome. 1 down, 4 to go. Next team is very similar. This time I put on, instead of a second High Paladin, I put just a Paladin on. This only hits one enemy, but it's a 1-to-1 ratio. This hits 2 enemies, but he has a 2-to-1 ratio, so you take half of his armor and add it on to the attack. This one, you take his entire armor and add it to the attack. So the Paladin is going to hit really hard. It's not going to be quite as fast as the other team, but it should be quite effective. It's the same basic principle as the last one. And also you can cast with High Paladin as soon as he's full, so that will be helpful as well. Let's see. I am using Priest class on all of these teams. Feel free to use them. Switching to something that has a 50% mana start for the hero would make things go a lot more quickly. So you might want to do that. So we're going to do this. Of course. All right, I'm going to go for the Bow Raven because we don't want it to fly away. Even though I have all of the, excuse me, sigils that I need, I still don't want them to fly away. So, all right, so this plus 157, it's just crazy, the Paladin is. But High Paladin's faster. All right, let me grab that next team. Next up, we are using edit, manage, paste. You know what? I just realized this is supposed to have a legendary on it. I didn't put a legendary on this team unless you count the weapon, which is technically considered a mythic weapon. It isn't really, but this is a class weapon. If you don't have Fiend Fire, you can try Black Manacles in its place. But yeah, I didn't make a team with a I didn't make a team with a legendary this time because I didn't want to do the Holy Saint Astra route and have a bunch of humans on the team because it was just too slow, and then Celestasia I'm not real fond of. So another type of thing we can do here is use Mercy for the mana generation. We've got Fiend Fire for damage to all enemies, plus he curses and burns. It curses and burns. The burn will help take them out more quickly. It takes 3 damage per turn, or takes away. Gravitas does direct damage, and then the Grand Inquisitor also. It's maybe it'll be faster. I don't know. I haven't tested it, but I'm hoping with Fiend Fire on there. But again, using a class with a 50% mana start would be super helpful. And of course, I don't have alignment for my Mercy. I'm gonna use it anyway. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. There we go. And we'll do that just because I can. Who am I gonna hit? Penglong. No. Let's go for Emperor Liang because he's the one that's enchanting things. Of course, she enchants things too, but uh, yeah, not a whole lot of purple to be had, and that was the whole thing. I was hoping to speed things up by having a weapon that can do damage to all enemies, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. I'll add it to the description below anyway, but if I could just get some more purple. Seriously. Let's get rid of her. And then we'll get rid of Penglong here. Penglong, you must go. If you can get purple mana fast enough, it would be more effective, but it just seems like this is the slowest of the teams. The last 2 teams, of course, if you have Gaard's Avatar, use it. And I have 2 Gaard's Avatar teams here. So I tried for that fast mana again using Mountain Crusher and Mercy. Got a cough, hold on. But you can use the Shield of Urskaya here. If you're going to take this ways into the class trial, you're buying sigils and whatnot, you'll probably, at some point, you're going to need to have the Shield of Urskaya to boost Guard's Avatar. I'm sorry, I'm really out of it right now. Damage to all enemies boosted by my armor. And it's really effective. High Paladin and Mercy, so I'll show you how this one works, and then I'll show you the last team that I put together. Just grabbing that team code ahead of time. Here we go. All right, purple to yellow. Oh, we have it this time. Yay! Okie dokie. I It shouldn't be taking me this long to make decisions, I know. Really effective. If you have Gaard's avatar, he's the way to go to get through this. And then the last option that we have here, I already grabbed the team code. What am I doing? Manage, paste. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Well, my fault for getting the extra characters on there, I suppose. Let's remove that. We'll add it back in. Alrighty. So, the Shattered Blade. This does scatter damage boosted by Divine and Knight allies. So having that's Divine and Knight, something that's Divine and Knight, would be extra damage. But, you know, Mountain Crusher is probably the way to go. Again, you're going to want to use the Shield of Urskaya at some point if you're going to take this anywhere in here. The Bishop is to cast upon Gaard's avatar, and it technically, actually, the only reason I'm using him is because he's using purple with the yellow, and he's not mana blocked. Of course, Mercy's going to take away all of the purple on the board, but, you know. It's a team. It's just another option. So there's no yellow near this, so we're going to do that. I can't believe I got another Valraven. Amazing. Oh, red, thank you. Yes, I will take that. And purple, yellow, purple, yellow. I'm going to take it anyway. I'm not worried about that thing flying away. Again, having a hero with a 50% mana start is really going to help. So anyway, I'll actually link in the video that shows you which heroes will give you a 50%, or sorry, which classes will give you a 50% mana start at the end of this video. Also, we have Invasion tomorrow, so I will link in here at the end of the video, and one of these corners will be a link to, or a thumbnail that you can click on to look at how Invasion works, just in case you need that. So anyway, folks, I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you may be. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye!